Welcome to Preecaaap, UFC Belgrade, Serbia. Uh, Euros Medic versus Daniel Rodriguez. This is an interesting card. Yeah, Belgrade. It's going to start in 12 hours, less than 12 hours from now. So we have to, and I have crap to do tomorrow. I got bus, so we're gonna have to fly through this. Unfortunately, I can't wait any longer for Dave and RFP. Real Fight Picks and Dave both said they're gonna be here momentarily, but I said, hey, I've already stalled this for 10 minutes. I can't push it any further, so I'm gonna get into it, and they're gonna catch up, and we gotta go. I gotta get through this. I had a good day today. I went to a company day at the Saratoga racetrack. Awesome time, good time. But now on to these fights in Belgrade. I'm glad to see you guys already in here. Sorry you had to wait for 10 minutes, and now you're a little bit more before you get quality coverage because my shit's laggy and stuff. But we're gonna pull through it anyway. Okay, so the first fight we got is Marina Spasic. I think it works like this. If it has the hyphen symbol by the C, it's pronounced CH, like Spasic. Ch, 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 not Spasic. If it didn't have the little thing by the C, it would be Spasic. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maki Becky, that's what her nickname is. And she's taking on Stephanie Luciano Rondinha. Okay. So, Marina Spasic is the Serbian fighter here. So she's the home team. And she's taking on Stephanie Luciano, who is, I believe, Brazilian. Stephanie Luciano is a pretty heavy favorite. Let's see. And live bets through DraftKings. She is, sorry, takes a minute. All right. She is, minus 325 for Luciano. That moved from minus 280 earlier the week, and plus 260 for Marina Spasic, so whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Plus 260 for that girl. So, anywho, let's check them out and their face-offs, and then hopefully by the time we get into this, they will Dave and Real Fight Picks be here. Okay, and pause. Okay, as you can see, Luciano does have a little bit of height advantage. 5'6", and Marina Spasic is 5'4". There's no reach written for Spasic, and 65.5 for Luciano. I imagine she's probably got an inch on that as well. Luciano is coming off a win against Ravina Oliveira, who happens to be fighting next weekend. She submitted her. Before that, she lost to Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes is a pretty good wrestling veteran in the female, WMMA, women's MMA. Prior to that, she had a win over Talisha Alencar, and that was a rematch from the draw she had in Contender Series with Talisha Alencar. Before that, she was in Jungle Fights, which is a regional Brazilian scene. So good for Luciano. And for the newcomer, Marina Spasic, making her debut, she's coming out of Armada. Armada has MMA in the middle of it. Interesting. And she's going against looks like a journey woman, 12-10-1 record, Samara Santos. She beat her with TKO. Before that, though, she lost to a Marina Merchuk in Brave. And she does have some other wins against, nothing great. Let's see. I'll share this tab. You can see it yourself. 7-1. Her one loss is by decision here. And before that, look at these records. Okay, she was kickboxing. He won 0 and 0, 0 and 2, 0 and 1, 6 and 4, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 12 and 10. She has yet to be tested. Stephanie Luciano should have an easy day tomorrow walking through this girl because Stephanie, she's already had UFC experience and a win in the couple wins in the UFC. As you can see, she was an amateur, undefeated amateur. Then she came in all these small regional scenes in Brazil. Doesn't look like anything great. So this would be a good test for her too, I would say. But yeah, I got to go with the girl with the experience. I do have a full Serbian parlay, which Marina Spasic is in it, but I only threw like $10 on it, so it's kind of a scratch-off parlay. But my pick for Tapology will be Stephanie Luciano. If you guys want, I can check out a little bit of her Instagram because this is pretty nice. She loves her abs. I'll show you. But she's not a OnlyFans, which is good. I like that they're not all OnlyFans girls. As far as I know, she might be, but I don't think she is though. So as you can see here, where she trains. She trains with the Gordon Fight Team. With these guys, Caesar Gordon is one of these guys. Right here, this guy's Caesar Gordon. That's, I believe, her head coach, and this is her training partner. His name is Carlin Soares. He's also a coach / training partner for Stephanie Luciano. Here they are, different clothes. I don't know what that's all about, but good on them. so there's that. I did notice she's not getting any work with any females. It's all like she's only got males in her. Like, see, there's the dudes again, Carlin and Cesar. But whatever works, I'll take it. Like I told you, she loves her abs. She works hard on those things, though. Look at all marked up from. Oh yeah, look at my abs. That's right. Loves her abs. But anyhow, I think she has been putting it in. There's nice stems on that flower. I will say that. But just to be fair, let's check out Marina real quick as well. And Marina's training at the Thunder Top team and the Boralaka Club, which is pretty much the same thing. It's Thunder is Dusko Todorovic. It's pretty much his gym. And the Boralaka Club is, I think it's like next door or something. It's in the same area. And look at this girl. She's beautiful, but she got some training in here. Who's this with? Oh, yeah, Borislav Nikolic. He's on this card. He's also training at the same gym. I think that's him. Maybe not. But I think they're like there might be a couple or something, because I do see them in a lot of pictures together. I noticed when I was going through doing some sleuthing. Look at her friend here. Bam. Damn. Good looking girls. Maki Becky. Or maybe she's a straight up lesbian. Who knows? But anyway, okay, she is working with these girls. I don't know. They don't have it, like they're from the Thunder Top team, obviously, but they don't carry big names. At least not in the United States. I never heard of them. Maybe they're in Octagon. This is the Jiu-Jitsu school. Carl Dusan Silny. This is also in the Boralaka Club, Novi Sad, Serbia. And you'll see that all over. All these Serbian fighters pretty much go to the same places for training. And now we're starting to get into, here we got some training. I mean, she's all right, but I think Luciano's just a lot faster, quicker, more. What's the ages here? Real quick, I want to see. Yeah, Marina is 32, Luciano 26. So there is a little bit of age advantage going toward Luciano as well. So that's that. Moving on. Is that what happened? Okay, next we have up the card. I believe it's going to be Jovan Leka and Popik. I think his name is Alexander, maybe. Okay, there is Alexander. Popik is coming on super short notice, and he's coming up from light heavyweight 205. Hey, Ranj, you shouldn't reset your Wi-Fi. You're cutting out a bit. If I reset, I gotta wait till at least Dave gets in here. Somebody shouldn't. It's not a bad. It's just a little lag. Okay, noted. I know it's tough, man, having all these different things open. That's why Dave's computer is way better than my shitty 4-year-old laptop. And that's what it comes down to. But anyway, we're talking about this Jovan Leka, Alexander Popik. As I was saying, Alexander Popik, training out of Germany, he's coming on short notice because Leka was Max Jimenez, but he got hurt. Jimenez. So Alexander Popik got the call, and he got called up. And you can't, as soon as if Dana White or the UFC calls you, you gotta say yes. That's just, you'd be a fool not to. It's an opportunity. He's already tried to get into the UFC before. Popik, Ironside, Alexander Popik, Ironside, and he got beat, or he didn't make the cut or some shit. I want to see. He was a contender on PFL. He's got some decent experience. Man, he's got a lot of experience actually. Final fight contender series. Yeah, Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill beat him elbows from Mount. There goes that ticket to go to the UFC. But Jamal Hill, unbelievable with this lag. Just a little lag. The Wank Bank. I know I should move it down. When I was downstairs at the Wank Bank computer, it was closer to the Wi-Fi, so I had a stronger signal. but in the background is always my kid playing games, and it's just uncomfortable down there. Leka KO plus 175. That's what I predict is going to happen, because coming up from light heavyweight 205. Even if, what did he weigh in today at Popik? Let's see. I got it right here. Popik weighed in. I didn't know, check like if anyone missed weight or anything, but he came in at 215. 215. So Leka's gonna be, if Leka gets on top, gets down and gets on top, there's no way Alexander Popik's going to be able to get him off. You know what I mean? So lock it in. Lock Leka in. And he's 10 years younger. I don't know if who's the Popik? Let's see. I don't think he's fought at that weight. How do you? He may have. I don't know. But I know now he's only 215, and he's going against Leka. Jovan Leka. I know this guy is pretty heavy. And if he gets on top, and he's 10 years younger, that's another big flag. Popik is 34. Leka is 24. 262. So he's got a 50 like almost 50-pound weight advantage. How can you not? Yeah, thank you, Dave. I was struggling here. My shit's lagging. I hope my mic is working, unlike last week. Last week it sounded like everything was whispering. So, anyway, I'm on the second fight. I gotta get through this. My cutoff is 12 midnight. So I'm glad you joined. Are you all good?
I'm all good.
Dave?
I'm all good. Can you hear me?
So anyway, real quick, I'm almost done covering this, then you can take over. Jovan Leka, 262. The other guy, Popik, 215. Quick math, that's 40 plus. Quick math. Look, 262 minus 215. 47-pound weight advantage for
You're fucking
Leka,
Asian.
who is 10 years younger.
You need a calculator for that? You're fucking Asian. How you are disrespecting your fucking.
My dad is blonde hair and blue eyes. Is from the Ukraine. He's not Asian, not a bit. I'm a half breed, brother. I'm white from the waist down.
So like you're supposed to take all the good aspects of the Asian. You're supposed to be a good mathematician and then fucking take the fucking Viking from your fucking. I still
can't drive worth of shit though.
No, you can't drive. Dude, you got the shaft on the Asian gene. You got the real shaft on the Asian gene.
But anyway, I got that charm though. I got that.
You have the charm.
I can play that exotic card. Have you punched the exotic card, ladies? I'm sure you have not. Oh, hold on. Let's do this right.
Cheers,
Dave.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, now it's a party.
Let's fucking go.
It's a party. All right. Now we're cooking. Watch the attendance in this chat go up trifold now. Triple. All right. Back to this. Welcome, Real Fight Picks. I love it. I'm glad you're here. Yo. Yeah,
What's good, MMA?
The volume is low. Again? Is it right now? No, it can't be. All my green lights are coming on. And I'm lagging. Buzzfire, we are so back. That's all right. Dave's taking over, so I'm going to cut off all this crap. There you go. Thank you, Dave. Anyway, my pick, the second fight is Jovan Leka because he's got a huge weight advantage. The other guy's short notice, coming up from 205 and 10 years older. Let's go, Leka. Lock it in. I'm going to draw a lock right next to it. Minus 225. That's not horrible. That's parlayable, anyway. Oh, he moved up. Minus 258 now. Minus 258. Still good enough. Good enough to parlay.
Okay, hang on a second. Because MMA Jesus is in the chat, I got to bring something up real quick. Just because MMA Jesus is here. Who the fuck is this guy? Real news coming in 11 correct. MMA Jesus last week. Props to you, homie. I'll give you shit. I'll give you shit when you fucking give me shit picks. But when they come in, they fucking come in every fucking week. Useless came in at 11. Let's not look too far down here. Crystal back at 10. Right, I was at 9.
We don't have to get crazy.
And I don't want to go down any lower. You guys can log into Tapology 926 and see who was at the bottom.
Who cares, Dave? It's just for show.
Who cares?
You know what? We split on the t-shirt bets. Did we not? We did.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Sorry, that was last week.
Are you going to bring up old shit? We're talking about tomorrow's fights, not last week's shit. You can't change that. Let's talk about the winning bets tomorrow. Yeah? Like Leka being a lock. I'm drawing a little lock next to his name. All right. Go ahead, Dave. Or real fight picks. It's on you. It goes this way.
Hey guys, all right. So let me just get this straight. Hold on for a second. I hear some reverb. I don't mind hearing my own voice twice.
Oh, that's you.
That's you.
Is that me?
That's you.
You guys want to discuss it real quick? You want to go Marina Space Chick and Stephanie Luciano? Since you guys are just kick it back, Dave. Kick it back real quick. On the walkouts. Do the first one first. Might as well. Right there. These two beautiful women.
My bad, guys. Let me fix it.
Real echo picks. All right, press pause. Just so you know, I picked Stephanie Luciano only because she got more UFC experience. Marina Space Chick is making her debut. She's a little bit older. She is the home team, but I still like Luciano out of Brazil. I think she's going to get it done. She's bigger, taller, faster, younger, and better. Done. Real Dave, I guess real fight picks are resetting his shit or something. I don't know. Dave, what are you gonna do for the girl fight? Oh, curtain jerker.
I'm going definitely against Stephanie. I mean, curtain jerker. I do like. Well, I don't like any of the odds. Let's be honest here. Minus 320 and minus
like
300.
odds, but
yeah, the odds are shit. But yeah, Stephanie, and it's gonna be my topology pick.
okay.
Just curtain jerker. I'm not. There's no money going on this fucking first fight. No way.
All right. Good enough.
It raises 5 flags. Girl fight, curtain jerker, decision, which could not be a decision.
Any money on it.
No. I like the under 2.25.
I did an all Serbian parlay earlier in the week, and Marina's in it, but it's only for like $10. So who gives a shit? Okay, moving on. Go up to the fat guy. Fat guy Leka. He's awesome though, Leka.
All right, Leka also, I mean, you're looking at a minus 250. You want it in a parlay? Cool, we can do it in a parlay. Minus 250 is pretty much where it's going to go. The stats on it are ridiculous. I mean, just the weight. I appreciate the German coming in, but I don't see it happening here. 215 to 265 is just too much weight. And the size, the reach. This guy doesn't even have a fucking reach on him. I mean, who's he fought? Alexander Popek. Anybody good?
Not really.
We've got an
and
octagon
also,
fight.
Leka's also a home team, so he's got.
Exactly.
He's fought nobody.
Exactly. I mean, and I got.
He fought Jamal Hill and lost. Jamal Hill kept him out of the UFC the first time.
Ooh. Anyways, regardless, yeah. So I got Jovan Letka as well on the second one. I don't even have any stats for him.
All right, I guess not.
All right, I'm going for the third fight. Let's fucking get this thing locked in, man. This actually a decent card, except for this fight.
I agree.
All right, Ranj, you're up.
So am I no longer echoing? Am I good? Oh, I'm
echoing.
You were good before. What do you got for the heavyweight? He was good. Now he's gone. Moving on. All right, moving up the card. Next we have Nina Milosevic taking on Haley Cohen. Milosevic earlier in the week was a minus 395. It has grown to a minus 535. Ridiculous for the 8-1 fighter. Why? Because Haley Cohen, because she's just not that good. She was plus 300 earlier in the week. Now she is plus 400 if you take her live. And you know what? Isn't Nina Milosevic? She's making her debut, I do believe. She's yeah, she is. And Haley Cohen's, I know she hasn't won, but she has experience in the UFC, so that should be noted. And I will tell you this: I did check out their Instagrams. Haley Cohen, yeah, she lost to Jamie Lynn Horth, a Horth of the Horth, of course, and Nora Cornhole and Alice Pereira. All three of those girls are pretty decent fighters too. But now she's taking on Nina Milosevic, the Queen Beast. She's coming out of Brave and some other unknown regional scenes in Serbia, but Brave, you know that one. And she's undefeated, or no, she's got one loss, minus 500 though. How can you get that? You know what it is? She is training. Her main training partner is a girl named Lucia Zabova, who is an Octagon with a K, Octagon 2-weight class champ. She's a champ, and that's her main training partner. But there's a big but here. Haley Cohen, if you want to go by training partners, Haley Cohen is at Extreme Couture with Eric Nixick, the coach, and you know who she's training with? Pani Kianzad, Jocelyn Edwards, and a lot of time with Melissa Croden. All three are UFC girls. Right there's Melissa Croden, and that's her coach right there. Oh, there's a couple other ones too. She's a holy roller.
My God. Is she a Bible thumper?
She's found God. She's a holy roller. Maybe God will be with her in this fight because she's gonna need all the help she can get. Look, right there's Jocelyn Edwards right there. Click that one. Oh, she's singing in the sauna. That's old shit, I think. Yeah, it's 17 weeks ago. But you know what the thing? Haley Cohen used to be a gymnast in college. She was like gymnastics and shit. So she's got the physical attributes. Look at, oh yeah, there's Tatiana Suarez. That's good to see all of that shit. That's why I think at plus 400, I'm not picking her on Tapology, but I might put a scratch off on a little bit of a Haley Cohen. Plus 3.5 points, you probably still get mad. Let's see. Haley Cohen plus 3.5 is plus money still. Plus 165. If you take Haley Cohen plus 3.5 points. So my Tapology pick's going to be Nina Milosevic, but I'm not betting her at all. If anything, I'm going to scratch off on Haley. All hail Haley Cohen. Yep. Haley just got deaded.
He started with the good work in me.
He just got deaded.
He will finish it.
Backflips at the weigh-ins. Really? I didn't see that. I didn't see the weigh-ins for any fighter. Did anybody miss weight? Do you guys know? I didn't even check. Let's see the face-offs though.
Hang on.
There's that Leka Popic. Look. Oh, go back. Look at Haley Cohen's full-bodied. She like fills out. Look at this broad shoulder she's got. And look at the height. Is she like 3 inches? She's got like 3. Hold on. Hold the phone right there. What's the 5'8" to 5'5"? She does have the size advantage. If she can get wrestling or something going and gets on top pressure, 136 she weighed in, 134 for the Serbian fighter. Man, I don't know. I'm talking myself right into picking Haley Cohen. But the sensibility says stay away from it. It's a female fight. But man, I've everything's except for Haley Cohen's a little older. She's 34. Nina Milosevic is 29. But I mean, I don't know. Female fight. Throw it in the garbage. But yeah, I'm gonna put a scratch off on Haley Cohen. But my pick for Tapology, because I want to win Tapology this week, I got to make up. It's going to be Nina Milosevic.
Good call, buddy. You need to fucking make a match now.
Or what's going on, Real Fight Picks? You
guys tell me.
Machine? Huh?
I'm still echoing.
No, you're not. He's maybe on his end. Maybe it's his thing, his speaker.
I don't have it, Roger. It's not on there.
Yeah, it's in the. It would have to be in the. You got to watch the UFC ones that were copyright infringed. I want people to be able to watch some of this before it gets booted off.
I think after my Asian comment in the first 4 seconds, no.
Who cares?
Okay, so we're all putting scratch offs on Haley, but we all picking Nina to win.
Milosevic.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds
So
great.
$5 scratch off on Haley. I think we're all on the same page. I mean, I can go over some stats if you want, real quick, because I think we will have some stats for these guys. Here we go. Oh no, I don't have anything for Nina. Damn it.
No, she's making her debut. I was gonna say if you have stats on her, that's impressive because
Right, I don't.
She's never fought.
And I've only
That's
got.
why I don't see how. I know Haley's coming off 1, 2, 3. Oh, she got knocked out though. She got submitted and she lost decision. But they're all UFC fighters. That's the thing.
Yeah. She did have the 2 takedowns. I mean, she did have the 1 takedown here. She did have the 2 takedowns. I mean, she is going to take her down. I mean,
If she does, I told you she's a bigger bodied girl. You saw that in the face-off. She's bigger bodied. Haley looks bricked up. Scratch off is a must. Absolutely raw torque. I'm with you. The more I look at it, the more I want to. I might throw her in I might just add her to a parlay. I might bet her all sorts of ways. I'm just kidding. I can't.
And you got to look at the opponents though. I mean, Dina was 4-0, and
look at that girl. Holy shit, she's mean.
5'8" took care of her. Desi Rahu was 1-0, which is not a good look at all. And
these girls are horrible.
Oh yeah,
these girls
that was
are
bad.
Horrible.
Sandra Sassur.
What kind of flag is that? Where's she from?
That's a Palestinian flag.
Doesn't matter. These girls are bad. So she hasn't beat shit. She hasn't beat anybody.
No,
worth
it's pretty
crap.
bad. And then 2-6, and so 0-0, 2-6, 4-1, 1-0, 4-0. I mean, her best one is this Dina Osman 4-0 girl, who seems to be like a one-trick pony. Choke. So I mean, not a good look.
Good catch there.
Not a good look for that one. I mean, the only win she does have against a 4-0 chick is against a one-trick pony.
So she lost once, Nina. Nina lost once. Where's that? Where's their loss? Oh, it's in the beginning.
Right, yeah, in her first fight.
Yeah, who cares? All right. So anyway, we spent enough time on that kind of girl fight.
Scratch off on Haley.
Oh, it's Lebanese flag.
Sorry, Lebanese flag. I apologize, Lebanese. Yes, the tree and the fucking yes, the
Lebanon.
country.
This is a must-win for Haley. She's going for it. I like it, raw torque. You're talking me right into her. I might pick her on Tapology too.
Let me see if everybody made weight. Yeah, we're all good.
Yep, no red. Okay.
Hey,
moving on up the card.
Short notice. Wait a second. Short notice is. Oh, Jan's going against short notice.
Popek is short notice, and there's another guy. We'll get.
Alexander Popek is short notice.
Popek, yeah, and there's somebody else already. I'll tell you because I got notes. But when we get to him, we'll get to him.
Okay. All right.
Oh, right here. It's Borislav Nikolic taking on Mark Vologden. We'll get to that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, Cypress Pine. That was in the middle of that flag. Lebanese.
Yeah. Like
he knows. He knows.
We have a fucking educated chat group.
He's very, very smart chat. Very smart chat. All right, moving up the card. Next, we have the biggest line. Fuck, my shit went off again. I logged back in. But anyway, biggest line on the card. We have Matus Rebecki taking on Kyle Prepelich. I think it's Prepelich.
Oh,
I think the Canadian comes in plus 500. That soared. Earlier in the week, Kyle Prepelich was plus 280. Now, plus 500. Matus Rebecki, earlier in the week, you could have got him at minus 350. Now he's unbettable at minus 700. No lie.
Dude.
How crazy of a jump is that?
Wow.
Yeah, and why? Kyle Prepelik's not bad, dude. He's getting kind of he's underrated.
Yeah, he's not good though.
Horrible. You know what I mean?
Not good though.
He's not good, but he's not horrible. He's a good striker. He can box. But you know what? This is the Matus Rebecki show. Even though he's not, and you know what? Matus Rebecki's from Poland. He's not like Serbian or anything. So he's not like home team either. But anyway, Kyle Prepelik is coming off two. That loss to Drew Dober wasn't as horrible as you guys think. I know he got knocked out, but I remember he won like round 2, or he won one of those rounds against Drew Dober. And then, oh, you know what happened? I remember now. Drew Dober got nut shot. He got a nut shot or something, or somebody got hit.
Right.
Kyle Prepelik, I think, got hit in the nuts. And then Drew Dober, and Drew Dober caught wind after when Kyle Prepelik was waiting for his nuts to recover, because Drew Dober was gassed. I remember it's closer than it looks on paper. He did get submitted by BSD, but so of it. Before that, he wasn't in the UFC, but he was still doing it right, knocking people out. That's what I'm saying. And look at Matus Rebecki's coming off 3 losses too. He got submitted by Grant Dawson. He got decisioned by Ludwig Klein and Chris Duncan. I know all 3 of those guys are pretty good. He did beat Mick Tebek by split decision. Before that, though, he got knocked out by Diego Ferreira. So I don't get it. I don't get the line. Why he's such a huge favorite? He's coming off 3 losses. Kyle Prepelik's coming off 2.
I don't like this look that he took down Ludwig Klein 3 times and lost.
I should have wore that
took
first
down
shirt
Chris
you ever
Duncan
bought
twice.
me.
He took down Chris Duncan twice and lost. Like, his takedowns are shit. I mean, he took Grant Dawson down, but Grant Dawson tried to sub him 4 times and did it.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I don't like this fight.
Do not put Matus Rebecki into your parlays. Do not.
I don't like this fight.
him. I don't like it at all either. I think it's a trap. I think it's weird that Kyle Prepelik is. He went from plus 280 to plus 500. Here's another one I have to scratch. I gotta put a scratch on him because Matus Rebecki hasn't. I know he's all, he's like Showtime. He's like very entertaining to watch. He's all fire. He's a spark plug. He trains out of Octopus Loads, and I checked out his Instagram. And look at Prepelik's got size on him too. Are you kidding me? Size 2. Unreal.
Well, Prepelik is live and all.
He's training out of Octopus Loads in Poland. He trains with
what the hell?
Claudia Sigula. He trains with a girl. I know she's a UFC fighter, but still, that's who I saw him training with on his Instagram. Kyle Prepelik, I didn't find much training videos on him, but I did. He was training at the Maximum Training Center in Canada, but it was with nobody I recognized. Otherwise I would have wrote it down. But yeah, I don't know. This might be a spot for Kyle Prepelik. I don't know. It's just I don't understand why he's such a kill shot. I don't know why he's such a huge underdog in this. I mean, it's all right. He got a point deducted. Had to finish to avoid the draw. Thank you, Kiwi. I knew it was something weird about that Drew Dober fight. Nut shot and eye poke. Dober capitalized. That's right. Thank you, guys. Rebecki will smash Prepelik. Could be, but I don't know. Rebecki's going up in all the parlays. It's a trap. It's a trap. I'm telling you. I'm not going to my shit. My parlays. Done for. Well, in the past 5, Past 5, Matus Rebecki is 1-4. Past 5 for Prepelic, 3-2. Just saying. I agree, Raw Torque. He has height, not size. Prepelic's get finished. Talk about losing to Hubbard. He's a bum. Anyway. So, what do you got going on, Dave?
I'm trying to put a little scratch off on Rebecca on him right now. Bet365 won't let me. God damn it. I'll do it later. It's fine.
Yeah, do it after the show. All right. So, anything you want to add to this? You got stats? They both got stats. You can give that.
Matthias Rebecki, 4.79 striking length per minute, 4.36, so positive striking ratio by a little bit. Kyle, 3.25 versus 5.69, but I think you got to look at the history of who he's fought. And, I mean, the Saint-Denis fight was not good. The Dober fight was not good. I got to give him one more chance. I mean, I'm hoping this is not the last, like, I'm assuming it's a 5-fight contract. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5th fight. Not a good look for him if it is the 5th fight of his contract. Having said that, man, just regardless of the odds, I can't put the odds on Matthias Rebecki the way that he has it down there. It's just too much.
No.
So yeah,
I'm also got height, reach, everything.
I will give him a scratch off shot.
Track.
I'll give him a scratch off shot at plus 475. It's not a bad bet.
Agreed. So who are you picking on Tapology? I'm still going Rebecki on Tapology.
I'm going Rebecki on Tapology as well because I
will put a scratch off on Kyle Prepelic. Why not? If I'm going to do one on Haley Cohen, fuck yeah. Maybe I'll parlay the two of them. Man, will that be a good payout? Imagine.
Haley Cohen and Kyle Prepelic. That is a. Here we go. If you want to do some dog bets, that's a plus 2,631 odds
for a 2-leg parlay. That's done. Sign me up.
$10 wins you 270.
I'm not taking them. You've missed out the show, Brandon. You come in late and then you think you know what you're talking about. I'm picking Nina Milosevic, but I'm putting a scratch off on fucking Haley Cohen because why not? She's bigger. She's more UFC experience, training with better camp, all sorts of shit.
I love how Ranj yells at the chat. That's awesome.
Bro, she got choked out by Victoria Leonardo.
Oh, he's back and he's not fucking. What's going on?
I'm echoing.
Oh, the echo's gone.
Huh? It's not gone. I hear it.
Echo's gone.
It's not gone. I hear it.
I hear it too.
That's on your end.
Bullshit.
I don't hear it.
I tried to fix it, guys. I asked ChatGPT. I did everything.
All right.
That's bullshit. I tried to fix it, guys. I asked ChatGPT. I did everything.
Who? Real fight picks who? I asked ChatGPT and did everything. Who are you picking, Rebecki or Prepelic? Oh, unreal. Forget it. Doesn't matter. Dave, you're a nice guy. Fucking little do you know. Got the wool pulled right over your fucking eyes, don't he? All right. Talk about people about to lose their job. Next we have Bogdan Grad taking on Denis Bazookia. Both these guys gotta be. This is whoever loses is gonna be caught. Gotta be, right? Gotta be, because neither one of them has Bogdan Grad does he got to win in the UFC? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, he does. Lucas Alexander. He's got one win in the UFC. He's coming off back-to-back losses, though. Muhammad Naimov and then Luke Riley knocked his ass out. Okay? Denis Bazookia, 1-4 in his last 5. He's lost to Sean Woods and Jamal Emmers. He beat Connor Matthews. Connor who? Exactly. And then he lost to Francis Fire Marshall. And he's okay, but he's like I don't know. If you're a casual, you don't know who the fuck he is. And Marcio Barboza, who? The guy, I don't know, but he knocked up Denis Bazookia. All right. Okay, all kidding aside. So Bogdangrad is the favorite here. He's minus, last I checked, I'll check right now. Right now he's minus 192. Perfect. It didn't move much. It didn't move at all, actually. Denis Bazookia comes back at plus 160. Okay, let's talk about the favorite first, Bogdangrad. He's training at Great Britain top team. He's training with, I know at least 3 people. 2 of them he mentioned. 1 of them I saw in a video. On his Instagram, he mentioned he's training. He said, thank you, Loner Kavanaugh and Amir Albazi. Those are the guys he personally thanked in his words. And then I saw a picture with him and Nathaniel Wood. That's for Bogdangrad. He used to be bald. Now he's got some blonde hair. I don't know what I like better, the bald Bogdan or the blonde hair Bogdan. Did we see the face-offs? You'll see it. It's kind of...
No, I'm trying to figure out Bogdan's
Denis
Instagram.
Bazookia.
His Instagram's not there.
Oh, you got to search his name. You got to use the magnifying glass and type in Bogdan. Because, yeah, it goes to this Unleashed MMA, which is stupid. But if you search the Instagram, if you search Bogdangrad, it'll come up. It'll show it all. But,
I need to.
yeah, who cares? Denis Bazookia, his interesting. You know, in the when he was stateside, he was at the Goat Shed. Originally, he was over in Long Island with Aljamain Sterling and Rob Dvalishvili, but those guys move around so much. And then he was at the Goat Shed. However, you guys might not know, Denis Bazookia is an Albanian, and for this entire camp, he went to the No Limits Academy in Albania and brought Aljamain Sterling with him. If you check out his Instagram, you can see him and Aljo training in Albania. Right there, they're doing some weird Albanian dance, and there's Aljo right there. And he did his whole camp in Albania, which I like because it's in Europe, and he's like fluent in he's Albanian. And he's the dog. I think I'm going to take both of them. I think they're both, like, their jobs are on the line both ways. And I'm going to go with, reluctantly, I'm taking Denis Bazookia. I'm not confident at all. Is that Mark Vologden too? Oh, yeah, Mark Vologden's training with him too. Same thing. But we'll get to that. That's coming up next, isn't it? Or something soon. We'll get to that in a little bit. So, anyway, yeah, that is the next fight. Yes, he's definitely training at the Tirana MMA Center, RCC gym in Albania with Mark Vologden, Aljamain Sterling. He's getting it in. Bogdangrad over in Great Britain top team, Nathaniel Wood, Loner Kavanaugh, Amir Albazi. It is what it is. I'm taking Denis Bazookia. I'm not confident at all, but plus money, I'm going to take it. And I like the American in Albania. What do you got, Dave?
Let's go over some stats real quick before we watch the face-offs. Here we go. Where's the reverb coming from? All right. Dennis, 4.21 strike time per minute versus 4.79 absorbed. Bogdan, 4.06 versus 5.06. Negative strikes variation for both these guys. Where I do like Bogdan here is Bogdan on the ground. This is going to be the tail of the tape. I think this is where the fight's going to happen. Takedown accuracy 27 versus 40, 75 on each guy. He might have more submissions, but I think the ground control is going to go to Bogdangrad. He's going to have the advantage there. He's the shorter guy, lower center of gravity. I think he's got the more experience, and honestly, I like his repertoire of opponents. I mean, he's fought some decent guys in Luke Riley, Naimov. He beat Lucas Alexander. He beat a lot of those, whereas Dennis Barbosa, Marshall. I mean, he beat Connor Matthews. I don't know who Connor Matthews is. He beat Kyle Camaro. That was like in 2022. I gotta go Bogdan on this one.
He was dominating Luke Riley.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, let's see the face-offs.
Okay, hang on.
There's a Preecaaap looking much bigger than Matus Rebecki. There we are. Bazookia Grad. Look at Grad's hair. What is? I don't know. Man, I don't know if I like that or the bald. You know what? I don't like neither. I don't like.
Love it. It's awesome.
I like Dennis Bazookia. He looks like he's focused. He looks like he's got game face. Bogdan Grad's got the stupid little mustache and that little smirk. I don't know what's going on with that shit. Yeah.
All right, Ranj, listen to the chat. This is the MMA Jesus.
Turn down your laptop. Last week it was turn it up. Now it's turn it. You know what? How about I just leave it? We're talking out of a stadium. Echo, echo, echo. Blondegrad is a future legend. Yeah, okay.
I like it.
It was me. And Grad is a lock. Oh, you guys and your locks. The only lock so far is Leka. Volume down. All right, I will. Let's see. Edit mic settings. Is that better? Better right there? Perfect?
Much better.
All right, perfect.
No, it's not.
It's not? Should I turn it back up? I think it's perfect. Sounds good out of my mouth. Look at the picture on my clickbait. See that? Both of them screaming. D-Rod and Medic. All right, anyway. Dave, what'd you settle on? You settled on
the favorite of mine is 205.
It's not your mic volume. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck what it is now. I'm not fucking around anymore. Moving on. Next we have Mark Vologden taking on short notice Borislav Nikolic. Nikolic is the crowd behind him. Mark Vologden coming out of Russia. However, as I just mentioned, he's training in Albania with our boy Dennis Bazookia. I like that name, Bazookia. It says on Tapology, it says All Stars Training Center, but no, he didn't have any time at that camp. He was at, I checked his Instagram out, Tirana MMA Center, RCC Gym in Albania with our boy Dennis. Borislav Nikolic, he is training out of the Thunder Top team with, of course, Dusko Todorovic. He's like a hero in Serbia, Dusko. The Thunder Top. It was called Borlaki Club. They changed it to the Thunder Top team because of Dusko Thunder Todorovic. Okay? And he's also training, who else is training out of there? The girl that I mentioned in the beginning, Marina Spasic. She also trains out of there. And I think Marina Spasic and Borislav Nikolic might be something because I see them in a lot of pictures together. So I'm not saying I don't know if they're a couple or anything, but they're very chummy. Okay, we'll put it that way. So this fight, I would take Mark Vologden. However, he's 5'3". Borislav Nikolic is 5'9". And in the face-offs, he belittled him by doing this. Wait till you see the face-offs. He's looking over his head like he can't see him.
All right, I gotta do it now.
I felt embarrassed. Yeah, let's watch it. I felt embarrassed for Mark Vologden. Right, watch this. Watch. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? But Vologden's like, I'm right here, you little bitch. I'm right here. Yeah, you want to go? I was speaking Russian, I think, right there. Serious though, Mark Vologden though, he is serious. His Instagram and shit. I was like, wow, this guy's for real. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I want to take Vologden, but I can't take a 5'3" guy against somebody. He got 6 inches, 6 inch advantage, height advantage. That's got to come into play. You know what I mean? But, however, Nikolic, short notice. Who's he fought? Let's see. And it's his debut. His debut as well. Vologdan's got a one fight in the UFC against John Castaneda. Went to decision. So there's that. And before that, when he took a loss in Contender Series, but before that, he was on a little bit of a run in AFN, or whatever that is. AFN, AFH, I don't know what the fuck that is. But, yeah, I guess I'll go with the favorite in this one, just because a 5'3" fighter, it's just, it irks me to have to, yeah, I can't take the size, Mark Vologdan should be down to maybe flyweight, 125 or, but I don't know, he's kind of solid though, he's filled out, it's just short, the short king. Okay, you guys are fucking with me with the audio.
All right, so let me just give me my 2 seconds here. He lost to John Castaneda. Sorry, he got a draw from John Castaneda, which is not a good look. Adrian, he lost to in the Contender Series. He lost to Adrian Martinetti. Before that, his only wins are from Quentin Montanaro, who was a fucking joke, and Renan Baptista, who was a joke as well. The rest of his record is pretty fucking padded here. I'm not impressed. I need him to impress me. However, Borislav got a decent fucking repertoire here. I mean, he beat Matias Malta, who is 12-5. Hamzat Kyrgios in the 13th. I mean, he's not being a padded record, guys, and he's got decent repertoire. He's got decent records. I'm going with the favorite here. I can't pick the midget. I gotta go with the hometown. The hometown big guy.
Yep. Cook the hometown.
And our odds are.
All right.
Yeah, minus 185.
154 for.
Yeah, minus 185.
Yep. So they didn't move. They haven't moved. Moved on my shit. Mark Vologdan's plus 170. Nikolic minus 205. So it did move on my shit. On DraftKings Sportsbook. Money's been coming in on Nikolic. Probably after they saw the face-offs and saw him doing one of these. Where is he? Doing one of them. And yeah.
You've got to realize how many events do we have here? I mean, these guys, the hometown crew is going to come out to play. Same thing as when they come out
in Serbian parlay. I told you
Yeah.
I think there's like 5 or 6 in it. I can share it later. But moving on up the card. Next, we have a welterweight fight between Michael Oliveira, PQD. I don't know what that stands for. PQD. Taking on Oban Elliott, the Welsh gangster. Okay. Michael Oliveira, big favorite. I have written down minus 345. He is now minus 360. So didn't move much. And Oban Elliott comes back with a plus 285. That's from DraftKings. All right. Michael Oliveira, we'll start with the favorite. You know, he is like another BSD. He's like elite Brazilian military. I know. See all that? He's like a paratrooper. He's like cream of the crop in Brazilian army or whatever it is. He's supposed to be like the equivalent to the elite forces. All right, and he's training at a place called KO Squad MMA. His head coach's name is Rafael Vinicius, and he's got some Instagram pictures where he's training with Anderson Silva. Yeah, that old ass. Anderson Silva, for sure. I love it, though. I like seeing Anderson Silva. Right there. I think that one with the cage. See the cage? There he is. There's Anderson Silva putting some time in. He's still around. He's still relevant. Somebody's eyes. Look, Michael Oliveira is piecing them up, too. But yeah, this guy's a beast. He's a beast. He's killed people too. But we said the same shit about Benoit Saint Denis, and look what happened. He got tapped out by Patty. So that doesn't really matter if he killed people, right? Well, okay. Oban Elliott, though, the Welsh gangster. This guy, when he's in, where's he out of? I think he fights out of like Australia or something, doesn't he? Or New Zealand. Scroll down a little bit. Oh, what's that say? England? No, he's born in England. What's that say? I can't even see.
Wales.
Okay,
England.
Wales. Oh yeah. Or when he's when he's in Wales, he's fighting at a place called Sub-Zone Fight Academy. But since he's been in Serbia, he's guess where? The Thunder Top team. What? Yeah, Oban Elliott's also on the Dusko train. He's over at Thunder Top team with his coach right there, the guy in the red. His name is Chunky Turk. His name is the Chunky Turk. Yep, I can't. You click his Instagram, it just says the Chunky Turk private. But he's definitely the head coach, and he's been putting in solo sessions with Oban Elliott, and there he is on the boat. That's my mate, Chunky Turk. I don't know. I'm fucking around. I don't know if that's what he says, but that guy is the head coach, and he's been putting it in with him. I'm taking Michael Oliveira. I think he's a lock as well. I'm not fading Oban Elliott. I just don't think he's as good as Michael Oliveira, and the odds makers, they know it as well. Otherwise, he wouldn't be a minus 360. You know, so I drew a lock on him earlier this week. That's how much I'm confident pick, Michael Oliveira. Dave?
I'll go over some stats real quick. Oban Elliott, strike rate per minute, 3.68 versus 8.40. Not even close. Second Jordan, 2.24 versus 3.36. Oban might have some chance on the takedown. Unfortunately, he's going up against a guy who has 100% takedown defense, who is Brazilian as well. Man, I got problems with Oban here. I don't think he has a chance in hell to fucking win this fight. Want to look at the face-offs real quick?
One thing before you show that, I want to add, you know what the big fade is? Because his last two losses are horrible.
They are bad.
He got submitted by Jonathan McAuliffe, who is not a submission guy. And before that, he got a unanimous decision by Seokyeong Ko, the Korean Tyson guy. And that guy turned out he's not all that either. And he got like manhandled by Ko, and then submitted by Jonathan McAuliffe, who's Jonathan McAuliffe. If you know, you know. That's why he's such a fade. All right, now you can go.
All right. So can the chat put a little group fund me page to get Ranj some earphones or some headbuds for next week?
Why?
I'm sure we can do this.
I got a microphone downstairs in my Wank Bank computer. I can
get your Wank Bank computer up and fucking bring your mic up.
Turn it up? I was asked to turn it down earlier. How's this? Better? Is that better? Is that better?
Depends when I talk.
I'm
No.
talking. No. Huh? Perfect, right? You only turn off the background thing? I don't
Yes.
have reduce mic background?
Yes.
There. Reduce mic background. Is that good?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. You're not echoey or nothing. I think you guys are just trolling me with that bullshit.
Nope. We're not.
Raspberry Parade. Kind you find in a secondhand store. Love it, Nick Alexander. Haven't seen you in a bit. Miss ya. You're right. Michael Oliveira did wear a raspberry beret. And he probably did get it at a secondhand store. The Brazilian army, they're slacking on their military funding.
This might be a parlay piece. Moving on.
Okay, moving on up the card. Next, we have this is a decent, another good fight. We got Ludovic Klein, and not to be confused, he is not Serbian. That's Slovakia. So the flags look very similar. They look very similar, but they're slightly different. The colors on the flags, the Serbian flag, I think it goes red on top of blue. Okay. The Slovakian Republic flag goes blue on top of red. You can see that if Dave scrolls down, you can see the flag. But anyway, so Ludovic Klein, Mr. Highlight, out of Slovakia. He does train in Slovakia at the Spartacus Fight Club and a place called Octagon Gym. And he's getting sponsored by another gym called Jim Beam. How awesome is that? Jim Beam in Slovakia. That's great. But he's taking on the cheater, Tofik Musayev. I call him cheater because his last fight, where he beat Ignacio Bahamondes, he had a flagrant cage grab, double-handed cage grab. He never got caught. And he threw in a headbutt against Ignacio Bahamondes as well. Didn't get caught for that. He ended up winning a unanimous decision, and it was just horrible, cringy. And that's why Ludovic Klein is heavy favorite. I think right now, let's see, he is minus 270. That did climb from a minus 258 earlier in the week. Tofik Musayev comes back at plus 220 earlier in the week. The cheater was at plus 210, so money's been coming in on Ludovic Klein, as it should, because I got him, and I think he's going to get a clear, easy, unanimous decision. I don't think Tofik Musayev is going to win a round. I mean, I said the same thing against Ignacio Bahamondes, and look what happened. But he did cheat. Cage grab, headbutt. I hated it. Ludovic Klein is also 5 years younger, being 31. Tofik Musayev, 36. I didn't see the face-offs, but Dave's going to show them momentarily. But I guess Tofik Musayev, the Azerbaijani, is 2 inches taller. However, Ludovic Klein has a longer reach. Yeah, and he is 2 inches taller, as you can see. And I get that reach. Okay. But yeah, I'm taking Ludovic Klein, another one of my more confident picks. I don't think Tofik Musayev is all that. I don't like the whole cheating shit. I know if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Well, I guess. What are you doing, Dave?
Oh man, I'm Jesus, fucking dude, you gotta fix your mic. Your mic is killing me. I'm all over Ludovic Klein on this one. I think he is a parlay piece. The ridiculous. Hang on a second. Let me put some fast real quick. Only got 2 fights for him, but strike time per minute 3.76 versus 1.84. Strike absorb 2.48 versus 1.74. Even striking ratio for each of these guys. On the ground game, both of which have experience, but the repertoire of opponents, I gotta go with Ludovic on that. I think it's an easy call. Ludovic Klein all day long. More play piece, hopefully.
Okay. Moving on. Now here, this is one of the tougher. This is a tough fight because both these guys are making their UFC debuts. So it's hard unless you look at old tape. You can't really judge from old fights because neither one of them have been in the UFC. We got Milos Janicic. He's out of Montenegro, but he trains in. Tapology says the Boralaki Club in Novi Sad, Serbia, but that's not true. That's not true at all, because I checked out his Instagram, and he trains in Phuket, in Thailand, the Phuket Grappling Academy, and Ali's Boxing, both in Thailand. His head coach's name is Ben Royal, and that's all you see through his entire Instagram unless you go weeks and weeks and weeks back. However, his opponent, Noah Gugnan, the French fighter, he's an interesting dude. He's training in a place called Ghost Arena with UFC now PFL fighter Yanis Gamori. If you know, you know. Yanis Gamori used to be a UFC fighter. He got cut, and now he's at the PFL, and he's doing okay over there. But also what I like about the Noah Gugnan, he's got this one coach. His name is Abel. He's a one-name coach. His name is Abel. He's out of Casa de Luta, another place where he trains strictly his BJJ. And the dude they've been training since Noah Gugnan. He's 25 years old. He was training with this dude since before he was 20, when he was a teenager. I see old pics when he was in like jiu-jitsu tournaments with this dude Abel. And what's awesome about this guy Abel, he's an American guy training. They're trained in, even though Gugnan is French, they train in Germany. That's where Casa de Luta is. And also this Abel guy is a hardcore metalhead. Like he trains with there's a band called Biohazard. The one guy from Biohazard is a black belt trained by Abel. He also trains another guy from Sick of It All. Like he trains all these hardcore, and that is called Backstage BJJ. He's got a whole, like a team of hardcore metal guys that he trains, this Abel dude. And he trains Noah Gugnan. So I was back and forth because they both got good Instagrams. They both got good training photos and shit. But I'm going with the slightly younger French fighter that's training out of Germany, Gugnan. And that picture right there, he's so filled out. He don't even look like that. He looks like that, his Tapology picture, but not that first one. But if you check his Instagram, he's pretty, it's impressive. I like it. Noah Gugnan. But you can say the same for Milos Janicic too, because he's got some scrambling. Like I said, this was a coin flip, but I'm going with the French kid. Slight favorite too, last I checked. Gugnan is minus 120. Janicic is plus 100. So, Dave, what are you going to do here?
You didn't go over Milos at all. All right, Milos coming off of a shit ton of wins, but I mean he's got this DBX. I don't know what this is. This custom rules bullshit that he's got going on. But I mean he did beat Alex Oliveira, but that's not the one you're thinking about.
Look at 26 and 16. That guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who this guy is. Anyways, he's wearing the name proudly, and he's making money off it. I have no doubt. He did beat Marco, which is, I mean, probably one of his best wins that he's got on his record.
Who was it?
Marco Bojorkovic. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much, I think, the best win that he has on his record, and the rest of it is pretty padded. Now Noah, French guy. Just fucking, dude, mute me. Please mute me. Also fighting very skilled guys. Decent records off of decent. I mean, Ares is a decent organization. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm not putting any bets on this, guys. It's a little bit too. This is too high up the card, and there we go. There he is. Minus 115. I mean, I like the French guy. I wouldn't be comfortable putting him in a parlay just because I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it off He would be the favorite, though. I wouldn't be comfortable putting him in a parlay just because I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it off. I would stay away from this, though, because I don't know what the answer is.
Face-offs?
I would stay away from this, though, because I don't know what the answer is.
Look that. Bet it on Gugnan. Look at Gugnan's the guy on the right with the spots on his head. Look at those 3 scratches, the Adidas stripes on Milos.
Oh, I like the French guy more with his back.
Those stripes there.
Oh, I like the French guy more with his back.
Oh yeah, look, he's built. Remember, he trains out of Germany too, Strasbourg or some shit. I read it. I got into a little deep dive with it. Yeah, Gugnan, let's go. Viva Gugnan! All right. So moving up the card. Next, we have, this is an interesting fight. Middleweight, we got Vlasto Seppo taking on Gilbert Urbina. You guys know Gilbert Urbina. He's been around. He's got 3 brothers that fight. One of them doesn't fight yet because he's only 23. He's the youngest brother. His name is Johnny. He's got an older brother named Eli, and that's who he's been training with over at Jackson Wink. Jackson Wink isn't only a facility, it's family. That's what Gilbert Urbina, he's got a bunch of interviews of how much Jackson Wink, he's, you know, Greg Jackson and John Winklehorn or whatever those guys are. He loves Jackson Wink, and he's all about them being family, and his legitimate brothers' family are there too. Eli and Johnny. His other brother is out in South Carolina or something, but he's also a former fighter. But the thing with the Urbinas, they're not that good. They never were. None of them are very good. I hate to say it, but that's true. But what the interesting here, that's going to have more, because Vlasto Seppo, the home team, Serbian, has yet to fight in the UFC, where Gilbert Urbina has 1, 2, 3, 4 fights in the UFC. I know he lost 3 of them, but he did beat Orion Koski, another brother team, him and his brother. They're not good either. But he did beat him with a TKO, front body kick. But before that, he got submitted by Brian Battle. All right, give him that. He lost. He got knocked out by Chuck Buffalo, Charles Radke. And most recently, Uros Medic, whatever, knocked him out with a straight left. And he's headlining this card. So that's Gilbert Urbina. I mean, he does have it in him, but I don't know. This guy that he's fighting, Vlasto Seppo, even though he's making his debut, this guy's a killer, I guess. I guess he comes out and wants to take your head off, like talking shit to his, like catcalling his wife or something. I guess this guy's like fights violently. He just fights like he hates you. And I kind of see that in the face-offs. Like I didn't watch any. I watched his highlights on Instagram, but I didn't watch any fights or anything back. I don't got time for all that. But his last 5, even though he hasn't been in the UFC, he's 4-1. He did get knocked out by a dude, 11-5 dude, named Piotr Warzinski or Wozniak or some shit. 11-5 dude, Piotr Warzniak, knocked him out. So I think he could get caught. I don't know. He's fighting out of Kar Dusan Silny. That's the Novi Sad. That's the all those Serbians I told you they're out like that Kar Dusan place and Thunder Top Team, whatever. He's also fighting out of Spartacus Fighting Gym. That's where Ludovic Klein fights out of, and that's in Slovakia. So he fights both Slovakia and Serbia, and that was verified in an interview he had. He speaks very good English, by the way, Vlasto Seppo. It's broken, but it's still completely coherent. I can understand it. So he is a crazy his odds are ridiculous. Minus 355. Gilbert Urbina comes back at plus 280. The money's been coming in on Seppo, though, because earlier in the week he was minus 300. Urbina was plus 250. So, yeah, money's been dumping in on the Seppo guy. I think it's because home team, they heard about the hype, how he comes out there and wants to kill you, even though he don't know you. And they know Gilbert Urbina's kind of a, if you hear the Urbina name, hate to say it, but you kind of got to fade it because they have more losses than they do have wins amongst all three fighting brothers. So I'm going to go with Seppo. I did put him in a parlay already, a couple of them. I'm not as confident as I want to be because Gilbert Urbina, I told you, he's got the UFC experience. Look at Seppo. Like he's saluting like he's in the military. He's not. And look, he wants to fight him right now. But Urbina, and I don't like the sunglasses on Urbina too. And what's going on with the hair? The bottom of his hair is all dyed gay as shit. So I'm taking Seppo. Urbina, though, has got a little bit of height advantage, I think, or if that's just his mullet, poofy hair thing. But yeah, I'll go with Seppo. Dave, what are you going to do in this one?
Oh, fuck. Don't make me do this. I'm going with Urbina.
Are ya? Ooh, man, I kind of want to.
Yeah, the experience, the bigger guy, he's going to be gigantic. I get it.
He's taking Urbina,
not as good as he is.
Or no, he's not.
I get it. I mean, his brothers are not as good as he is, but he has just got the better repertoire on everything all day long. I mean, do I even have stats for this fucking other guy? Obviously I don't. But his strike time per minute, 5.5 steps.
But you know what? If you look at
his ground experience
open up
is
Seppo's
just.
tap.
I get it. Give me a second here. His takedown average is fucking there. He is the all-round epitome of a decent fighter, and he's coming in as a way bigger guy. He's probably going to have like a fucking 15-pound advantage tomorrow night. And if he does take him down, that's where his path to victory is. If he doesn't get tagged out. The problem is that this fucking Checo guy tags fucking people out like he's fucking nothing. It drives me nuts. Round one KO.
Seppo is a pound heavier.
Round one KO. Oh, today. Today, he's a pound heavier. Tomorrow night's going to be a whole different thing. Urbina's going to have the huge advantage. So as long as Urbina doesn't get tagged, and I'm worried about the Urbina glass chin.
He's going to knock him out. Seppo.
So as long as Urbina's well, this is it. It's either going to go Urbina gets knocked out or he gets to take him down and dominates him for
his last two losses. He got knocked out.
Yeah, I get it. But has this guy been past round one? No. Every time he goes past round one, okay, this one in round two he won. Round three he fucking gassed the fuck out. He's a round one or nothing. So I mean, do I think that Urbina's fucking experience can take him past round one?
That's all he needs is one round.
Once he gets past round one, do I think that he can fucking take him down or fucking just be able to fucking Yes, I think he can dominate him. I think this is a round one fight. If Urbina can last one round, he's got a round one fight. If Urbina can last one round, he's got it. The guy's got no experience. He's got no fucking history. He's got nobody. Right. Urbina's fucking been in the game, around the fucking game, his whole fucking life. He's a professional fighter. If Urbina can not get knocked out in the first round, which is 5 minutes of just doing this for 5 minutes, the guy's fucking gassed out. Is not look at him. He's not in good shape. Look at him. He's not in good shape.
You know what?
I'm in better shape than that.
He's not a technical fighter. His highlights, I saw him, and he just throws like hooks, throws a whole bunch of hooks and flailing. But they land. If they land though,
they land. That's the problem
too.
It's like
That's
Big Country.
Tough fight.
That's the problem.
You remember,
I think they
you remember
will.
Big Country?
Gilbert Urbina.
Big Country?
You're Big Country? Big Country?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I'm not impressed with this motherfucker.
You know, you gotta make that Bet 365 paycheck. Earn it. Earn it, Dave. Earn it. I thought Urbina was cut. I thought he was. You know what? I kind of thought he was cut too, but he did have that one win against somebody. I forgot. He did have a win in his last.
3 years ago.
It was a knockout win too. Oh, Orion Koski. But anywho.
I don't believe I'm
Moving
saying
on.
what I'm saying.
Dave's taking Urbina.
I'm taking the dog.
It's fine.
Taking the dog.
Good for you. You got to take a couple of them. All right, moving on. Next we have that. Oh, we're into the main card, by the way. We've been in it for 2 fights now. Moving up the main card, we have next not the feature fight. We have Dusko Todorovic, Thunder, taking on Robert Valentin. Robert Valentin, I keep remembering because he's got the runic, the symbols, the Viking, Nordic, runic, Celtic symbols tattooed across his chest. Like, yeah, they stick out. Let's talk about him first because he is the favorite here. Last I checked, I wrote down minus 160, and right now he is, minus 166. For Robert Valentin Frey, Dusko Todorovic comes back at plus 140. All right. So, Robert Valentin Frey trains at MMA Gold Team with, listen to this, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez and Shaler Ladd. You know who Shaler Ladd is? That's Aspen Ladd's kid brother. I think they're in that. Yeah, there's Anthony, there's Shaler Ladd. This is at the UFC PI, but they are like when they're not at the UFC PI, they're from the UFC Gold Team. His head coach is that guy Jim West over there on the left. And if you go even further, he's got some training pictures with Sean Strickland, and those are legit. They were like within this camp too. It's not like for ages ago. Oh, that was just, we just covered that fight a while ago. Like I forgot if that dude won or not, but anyway. So Robert Valentin, he's decent. I like he's got good striking. His wrestling's like secondary. I think he's a kickboxer first, obviously. But now he's taking on Dusko. And Dusko is, oh, look that's the guy from the Cobra Gym. That black guy there. He's
I know.
I forgot his name, but you know, you've seen him.
He's awesome.
Coach Dusko, training out of course, the Thunder top team. His coach is called Zlatko Turkovic, or no, Vlasto Sepo. His coach is Zlatko Turkovic, but he was on his Instagram. He's training with our boy with the tattoos, Vlasto Sepo, the guy we just spoke about. The guy that has no UFC experience, that Dave thinks Gilbert Urbina is gonna get to the second. You have to you have to actually open them up and look through them. But oh look, right. No, is that Seppo? No, I don't know. He's definitely training with Seppo though. I saw something. Okay, so this one. He's going to be a big home. So everybody loves Dusko in Serbia. Everybody. He's like they can make a statue of Dusko in Belgrade, and it wouldn't be a shocker to me. And he's plus money. So despite how he looks like a goober, and Robert Valentin looks cool like a Viking, he can't go by looks. I think Dusko might.
Let me see that. I want to see it.
Let's check them out in the face-off. So I didn't really.
I want to see it.
Yeah. What language are they speaking? They don't even speak the same language. Seppo doesn't speak English. Oh yes, he does actually. Doesn't or yeah, he does. He does speak English. That's right. Todorovic. Valentine. Here we go. Dusko's record, he's coming off a win against Jose Medina. That's everybody beats Jose Medina. He sucks. He lost to Zach Reese. Before that, he lost to Mansour Abdul Malik. Before that, he lost to Christian Leroy Duncan. And before that, he beat Jordan Beverly Hills Ninja Jordan Wright. So he lost a cheat. He's got more losses than wins, it looks like, in the past. What's his full record? What is he? It's 13-6. Unfortunately, his 6 losses have come in the last. Yeah, his 13 wins were all before he beat Alexander Popek. But
his last 6 losses with his last 9 fights.
His last 6 losses with his last 9
1, 2,
fights.
3. Yeah. So he's 3-9 or 3-6 in his last 9. That's horrible. 4-6 in his last 10. Still sucks. So let's check out Valentine. What's he? 11-6? Is he doing the same? Is his? How's his losses and shit?
Knocked out.
Ryan Loader. This is a good matchup because they're both slacking. They're both slacking on the wins. They got some exhibitions there. Dodd, 15-25. This guy, 15-25. Unreal. How? Yeah, man. I don't know. Flip a coin. I'm gonna just take the home team at plus money. I'm taking Dusko. Thunder. They named the gym after him, so he's got to have something going on. How's he gonna lose in front of his people that all go to his gym to a guy out of Switzerland? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Reluctantly, I'm taking Dusko. It is Dush, not Dusko. Dushko Todorovic.
Damn it.
Dave, what are you gonna do here? You got stats on. You guys gotta have stats on these guys, right?
Why am I so confident? Why am I so confident on fucking Dusko here?
Why am I so confident on fucking?
It drives me nuts. I
Because
am
he got a
so
gym named after
confident.
him.
I am like, I want to put him in a parlay.
Oh, look at strikes landed per minute. That's why, Dave.
I want to do it. I want to do it all. I want to put all the money on Dusko. He has the biggest dome, the biggest target in the world, and I still want to put money on him. Strike that ever been 4.73 versus 1.30. Strike absorb 4.0 versus 2.72. Negative striking ratio for Valentine. On the ground, I think it's obvious. These guys both suck. Who sucks the least? Dusko. Who has the most to fight for? Dusko. Who's got anything like this? Is he might put his gloves down?
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? I gotta go Dusko all day long.
No.
Plus 135.
I gotta go Dusko all day long. Plus 135.
Oh man.
I'm all in.
It sucks having to rely on Dusko, but
I'm all in on Dusko. I hate it.
But yeah,
But I
I'm
love
taking
it.
him too. Plus
The
money.
stress is going to be
Yeah.
awesome. I'm going to be
Right.
fucking on the edge of my seat. Fucking like,
No.
yeah, I'm all over this. Dusko all day long.
Enough said.
I'm all in on
The car. Bing, back to the heavyweights. Next we have the return of Marcin Tybura.
Okay, wait a second.
taking on
I need
the return,
I
Alexander
need 5 minutes, so
Rakic.
you got to carry this
Here's
for
the
5 minutes.
deal.
You got to carry this for 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
I need 5 minutes, so you gotta carry this for 5 minutes.
Go.
Okay.
These guys both suck, by the way.
All right. Go take a shit or whatever you got to do.
Go.
Alexander Rakic. I got it. Go. Alexander Rakic. Rocket. He's coming off of 4 losses. All right. Most recently, he got knocked out by a power jab by Azamat Murzakanov. Prior to that, he lost a unanimous decision to Magomed Ankalaev. Prior to that, he got knocked out by Yuri Petroska. Prior to that, he got knocked out by Jan Blachowicz, Polish Power. Before that, he did beat Thiago Santos, but Thiago Santos has a bad back, bad knee. And that was 5 years ago. Alexander Rakic. Now he's moving up in weight class from 205, and he's taking on a true heavyweight in Marcin Tybura. I know Marcin Tybura. He's 40 years old. Rakic is 34. So it's 6 years older for Tybura. Keep that in mind. And he's coming off a loss to Tyrell Fortune, who is not a good loss because Tyrell lost last week. Before that, he lost to Anta Deluja. That's the guy from England that he's a good striker. He did knock out Marcin Tybura, Anta Deluja. That's the guy he fought Waldo Cortez Acosta and thought he won, but then they stopped it and turned out it wasn't a win. It was an eye poke. So Waldo Cortez Acosta caught his wind and knocked his ass out. Anyway, that was Anta Deluja. Before that, Marcin beat Mick Parkin, an undefeated Mick Parkin at the time. He beat Jonata Deniz, an undefeated Jonata Deniz at the time. And before that, he lost to Sergey Spivak. Now notice, all these were within a year, 2 years' time. All 5 fights for Marcin Tybura were in the past 2 years. Okay? The Alexander Rakic has not won a fight in 5 years. He had 5 years ago he won, then 4 years he lost, 2 years ago he lost. I wrote down minus 310, but now he is at minus 360. Ridiculous. Marcin Tybura earlier in the week plus 255. Right now plus 285. So money's been dumping in on Rakic. I think it's because home team, he is Serbian, so he's going to be fighting in front of his home crowd. Marcin Tybura is coming off back-to-back losses, and he's older. However, age isn't much of a thing in heavyweights. And secondly, Tybura is a true heavyweight, like walks around at 250. Alexander Rakic weighed in today at 237, coming from 205. So this is kind of like the same thing with Leka. Like I mentioned earlier, if Marcin Tybura gets a takedown, which he definitely can get a takedown, it's going to be hard to get him off you, Alexander Rakic. I don't care how strong you are. A guy that has 20-pound weight advantage, or is it 20? Let's see. Yeah, 20-pound weight advantage is going to be difficult to get off you. And Marcin Tybura's got good grounded pound hammer fist. So this is it's a trap. Another trap play, I think, because how are you going to go off of 4 losses and move up a weight class from light heavyweight to heavyweight and still be a minus 300? No. I don't like it, but I'm going to take Marcin Tybura. I don't like it at all. I know Alexander Rakic has been training. He's at American Top Team when he's stateside. When he's home, he's at the same place Kar Dushan Shilny, that's the same place all the other guys do their jiu-jitsu in Novi Sad, where Marcin Tybura is training out of Ankos MMA. However, no, Marcin Tybura, when they came in from Poland, who was on the plane with him? Jan Blachowicz, who's already beat Alexander Rakic. When did he beat him? Yeah, he beat him 4 years ago. Knocked his ass out. He had a leg injury, but still, TKO, whatever. So this is another trap. This is a trap fight. I'm gonna take Marcin Tybura. Originally all week I was on Rakic, then it started coming to make sense after I saw the weigh-in. Well, not the weigh-in, but after I saw that he weighed in at 235 or 237, I'm sorry. It came into my head. I'm like, why am I taking Leka, that guy in the early heavyweight? Same reason I'm going to take Tybura, because if they get on top, if they get it down to the ground and get on top, they got the fight. It's won, because you're not going to get the big guy off you. Now, if you got 20 plus pounds, to push off you. And this is Tybura today. Tomorrow, he's going to eat tonight. Tomorrow he's going to come in even heavier. So, yeah. I'm going against the grain. I'm taking Marcin Tybura. Let's go. I don't think anybody. What's the community pick? Oh, 14% are taking Tybura. 86% taking Rakic. That's Tapology community pick though. So Dave, what are you gonna do here? You going with the community?
Dude, I love Marcin Tybura. Man, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. I mean, I think even the stats, he has it. I mean, he has the ground game to do it. But I think Alexander Rakic is a different beast. And the reason Marcin Tybura is weight class that he's in is because he's out of fucking shit. And he's old. Motherfucker is what, 40 years old? 40. Yeah.
40.
He's a
but
40-year-old.
He's heavyweight. You can at heavyweight. You can fight till you're 45.
I get it. What was that? Rakic by lateral movement. Yeah, I like that.
That was Kiwi. Kiwi said that, and that's kind of true. He's going to be the faster fighter in there, but I don't know if Tybura gets a hold of you, cage control, push against the cage. He's a big dude. He's going to be much bigger.
Yeah, he's 40 years
If
old.
it was moving from like welterweight to middleweight, like 170, 185, I wouldn't do this. But because it's going from light heavyweight to heavyweight, up a big weight class,
because he should cut hard weight. He should have cut weight the way that he did. He never should cut weight. He's a fucking gargantuan 6'4" monster with a fucking 78-inch reach. He should have been heavy. He should have been putting on weight instead of fucking cutting. He tried to do something at 205, didn't fucking happen. But now he's getting fucking handed to Tybura, who's a 40-year-old fucking.
He is a taller guy too.
Who he's gonna be able to run around the fucking cage and tag him wherever the fuck he wants to. I don't even look. I don't care about stats. I don't care about the foot movement's gonna be there. Marcin Tybura is gonna be a half-second squirt, fucking jab. Every fucking cross.
I'm taking a Rakic too.
You want a t-shirt about this?
Betting him, though. Fuck that.
You have a 20-pound weight punch. Anyways.
Are you frozen? No, you're not.
No. No, I was waiting for my better now. Obviously, you're not going to bet me.
Oh, yeah. Look
at that fat fucker.
Look at the chub on Tybura. But, man, if he gets on top, I'm telling you, do not
He's
be
not.
shocked if he...
Yeah, this guy's way faster.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take Rakic, but I'm not betting that for nothing. Not a parlay. He's in my all-Serb parlay, but that's it. I don't trust it. All right. Oh, we're getting close to the deadline, and we're on the co-main event. Perfect.
Right there.
I got to do a 5K in Boston tomorrow morning. 5K obstacle course called the Muddy Dash. Anyway, so co-main event. We got another old timer, Jan Blachowicz, 43 years old, taking on a young Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling, 28 years old. Okay, let's first of all discuss the lines. Earlier in the week, I wrote down Blachowicz at plus 245. Now he's at plus 260. Navajo Sterling early week was minus 300. Now he's minus 325. Showing money has been coming in on the City Kickboxing fighter. Sterling is out of City Kickboxing, training with, in his Instagram, he was with Robert Whitaker. And didn't he just fight like a month ago, 3 weeks ago or some shit? He fought recently, Navajo Sterling did. But now he's fighting Jan Blachowicz. And Jan, it's mixed results. I think he's kind of fell off because Jan has wins against City Kickboxing guys. He beat Izzy in the back a while back a little bit. I know he beat Israel Adesanya. Then he had another fight against then he lost to Carlos Oberg, and this was a year ago. A draw against Bogdan Guskov, which you could just show that last week you showed Bogdan Guskov was kind of fraudulent. So he made Bogdan Guskov look good, and he's not really. So I think he's definitely fell off. If this was 4 years ago, I would take Jan, but because it's nowadays, 2026, and Jan's 43 years old, going against a 28-year-old undefeated fighter, that's bigger, faster. Yeah, you got to. How can you not take Navajo Sterling? It's a lock. Navajo Sterling, lock it in, throw it in any parlay you want. I don't see how Jan. I mean, he might still have it in him, but Navajo's younger. He's faster. He's bigger, like taller. The only thing that Jan might have an advantage is he definitely has an experience advantage, but double-digit losses too for Jan. 11, 29 and 11 and 2. So, yeah, I got to take the City Kickboxing fighter, Navajo Sterling. Lock it in. I already drew a little lock by it. Dave, what are you going to do?
Pretty confident. Agreed. I don't think it's a big stretch. I don't think this is going to go to the ground. I think it's going to be on the feet.
Dave,
I think it's going to end in the second round on the feet. I think Jan's going to last a round. And I like Navajo's second round. You want to put him in a parlay? He's a co-main. We don't usually do that, but I'm very comfortable with it too. Jan, it's time to put the gloves down. I mean, look at Jan's record.
Can you get that plus money? Can you prop it to plus money?
Oh, you want to prop it? Yeah, here you go. Plus money. Under 2.5 and Navajo Sterling. Plus 260. 2.5 and Navajo Sterling. Plus 260.
I don't know.
And if you want to boost it, simply go to strikes. And more strikes landed. We'll go to Navajo Sterling. More strikes landed. And more strikes. We'll do both. Plus 310. With a boost.
Imagine.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm not going to be pissed by that shit.
With a boost. Look at this.
I would not take the under 2.5 on a Jan fight. He's durable, dude. He beat Izzy. By this.
No. He beat Izzy in. No. He beat Izzy 5 years ago.
Right there, 2021.
Yeah, I know,
it was a while back.
Years ago.
He beat Alexander Rakic 3
years
years ago.
Because he hurt his leg.
Yeah, and now you think Alexander Rakic with his hurt leg is gonna fucking walk all over Marcin Tybura with his hurt leg.
Yes.
Can't win a fight in 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick says it perfectly right here. Jan's fight IQ is elite. The only thing keeping him competitive. That is correct. Because physically, Navol Sterling's got him any way you look at it. Jan should just transition coaching. He should. You know what? I might just do an all Polish parlay as well. Jan, Marcin Tybura, and who else is the Matus Rebecki? That'll even it out too, because Matus is the highest line on the card. I'll do those three in a parlay just for Polish power. I'll call it the Polish power parlay. Imagine if that hit though. Just Jan and Marcin by themselves, kill it. That'll boost your. That'll be a big. Dave, throw that together. See how much it pays off. Marcin Tybura and Jan.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
The pole smoker parlay.
Oh, okay.
Or you want me to do it? I'll do it. I gotta sign in anyway. Get ready for the 3-legger.
Sorry, I was just pointing out some facts. Okay, what you got?
What? Just put in. I want to see Jan and Tybura together. What they pay out.
Oh, Jan Tybura?
Polish power parlay.
Jan Tybura?
Oh, did you see that? Did you see the size difference that Navol Sterling has over Jan in that? Right there. Look at that. Unbelievable. All right.
Right, you're Jan
What's
Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz.
Jesus Christ, how much you want to
so
bet?
$10 bet wins you 125. That's pretty good. $10 for 125. It could happen.
No.
Not likely, but it could. All right.
No.
Polish sausage party. I love Polish sausage. Polish sausage. I like sauerkraut. I like pierogies. Do you ever have pierogies, Dave? You got them in Canada? Pierogies?
Oh yeah, dude.
Do you know what a
All
pierogi
day
is?
long.
A pierogi?
All day long.
You do?
Oh yeah.
How about golumki? You know what that is?
The what?
The cabbage thing?
What?
Golumki, that's a Polish food as well. Golumki. It's cabbage. Stuffed cabbage. Anyway, moving on. Main event. We have Uros Medic taking on Daniel Rodriguez. Interesting, D-Rod. Interesting. We have to look at his Instagram because it's freaking awesome. He was training. You know, he was locked up for 8 months, but it didn't stop him from training. I watched interviews and shit. He was in like he was in the cartel area of the prison. So he had all like the amenities that you can get in prison. So he was training. Scroll down a little. Scroll down. No, that's not it. There's one that he's actually training. You can see it. Scroll down. Keep going. Keep going. There's one. He's right in his little. Where'd I see it?
Training in jail? You're not gonna get a picture of him training in jail.
It shows him hitting like this.
In jail?
Yeah, he was in jail. He got locked up in a Mexican jail for he had like a marijuana vape.
What? What are you talking about?
What?
He had a marijuana vape, and he got caught and spent 8 months in. Yeah, look at
this.
Didn't teach him shit. No lessons learned there. But let me find. I'll find the fucking thing. He was definitely. Um,
Right.
8 months in Mexican prison, and he was definitely training in there, but he wasn't getting like the training that Euros Medic
Okay, we're done.
training at Car Dushan, everywhere else, everybody else that trains in Serbia trains there as well. And Euros Medic was also training at, when he was in California, he was a place called Brick House Boxing with his head coach the whole time, Julian Chua, and he was training with I don't know if you guys know Callum Walsh. He is a UFC fighter as well.
Wait a second. Hey,
But
dude,
he was
dude.
in the
Here's your
videos
video.
with Euros Medic.
Here's your video in jail.
Instagram.
Here's your video.
There it is.
Here's your video
Here's one of them. Yeah.
in jail.
Yes. See, love it. I love it. But everybody like is saying, "Oh, 8 months of prison is not a good training program compared to, wherever the Serbian Car Dusan Silny." But I don't know, dude. You're locked up. You don't got no job. You got nothing to do except train. That's it. Just training. Train for 8 months straight in a Mexican prison. Lobos. Lobo gym. I don't know, dude. It just seems like everyone's fading it, but I think he made the best of a shitty situation. And D-Rod is tough as nails too. What the big flag though for me, 170 pounds, he's almost 40, D-Rod. Almost 40. Whereas in Euros Medic is only 33. So age does play a factor when you're in lower, like not lower, but you're in the 170 pound weight in the welterweight weight class. It plays more of a factor than if you're heavyweight. So that being said, I'm gonna pick Euros Medic, but I'm not confident at all. D-Rod's coming off wins. He beat Kevin. They knocked him out in round 3, and he beat Alex Morono,
decision.
great white Alex Morono, split decision. He lost to Calvin Gastelum. Was it? No, it was Alex Morono split decision. But working on his back control. Oh, good one, Kiwi. But in his interview, I want to say, in his interview, he said when he first got there, like the cartel's in there, and the cartel, like their prison life is a lot different than everybody else's because they get special treatment. Cartel, higher ups in the cartel, and the one guy from the cartel recognized him as a UFC fighter and said, "Hey, come stay with us." So he had like whatever the best stay in prison can be. That's what D-Rod had. His 8 months there was not like, as harsh as everybody thinks, and I think he had plenty of training, looking cool, collective. When he got out of prison, he was at Forge. It's called Forge Gym, and it's in Los Angeles. Pretty much training with his family, with his kids and stuff. But there is a couple of, not UFC fighters, but there is MMA guys in that gym. And none of them I recognize though. But yeah, I think this might be another trap. But I gotta take the home team. This whole card in Serbia was built around Euros Medic as of late. What's past wins by knockout, I do believe. Past three fights. Gilbert Urbina, Muslim Salikov, and Jeff Neal.
I can't wait for my turn. I can't wait for my turn.
Huh.
When's it my turn?
I can't wait for my turn.
It's your turn.
I can't wait for my turn.
It's your turn.
When's it my turn?
Your turn now.
Fuck you, Euros Magic, you fucking
Go.
Alaskan fucking piece of shit. You suck shit. You're gonna fucking get knocked the fuck out tomorrow night. I can't wait to see you fucking Alaskan Anchorage
Imagine.
motherfucking small town fucking piece of shit fucking lose to a fucking prison bitch. I love this all day long. Euros. Who have you beat, Euros? Euros. You beat, let me see who you beat. Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal sucks shit. You beat Muslim
Hands of
Selikoff.
Steel.
Oh, you got lucky on fucking Muslim.
Muslim.
You fucking
King of Kung Fu.
got lucky
King of
and
Kung
tagged
Fu.
him. Gilbert Urbina. I don't care. if you
RGB
fucking
bad
tagged
boy.
him at all. You lost to fucking
Real
Branham
Grand Valley
and
bad
knocked
boy.
you out first. You're a fucking one-round wonder.
Dirty Bird.
One-round wonder. You fucking piece of shit. One round.
Oh,
One
should I
round.
get the shirt again?
1 round. 2 rounds. Oh, he made it to 3 rounds back in 2023. He doesn't have the card anymore. He's too fucking old. And you're going up against Daniel Rodriguez, my guy D-Rod, my fucking fly homie, who beat Kevin Holland, who is a legit motherfucker. Legit. Knocked out Santiago Ponzinibbio, who is also very legit. Won a split decision, which is more than 1 round, by the way. Hey, Kevin Holland, unanimous decision, more than 1 round. Santiago, Santiago, 3rd round, which is more than 1 round. Alex Morono, split decision win, which he should have fucking. And I don't agree with that. I think he won way more. I think Alex Morono was the hometown favorite that fight. Shouldn't have been a split decision. Kevin Gastelum. Kevin's Kevin. You're not gonna. You want to fucking fight that one? Before that, Eddie Machado Gary when he was in his prime, undefeated. Neil Magny. Neil Magny's good shit. This is in 2022. I got the comeback. I got the comeback kid all day long.
Man, now you're getting me. I'm thinking about it too now.
I got the comeback kid plus 310 against the doctor who came out of Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and that's what makes me think nobody good comes out of that last.
Nobody good comes out of fucking Anchorage. You're fucking lucky. And his wins, not impressed. If he can't knock D-Rod out in the first round, he's fucked. He is fucked. I'm 310. I never bet fucking main events. But D-Rod, my pothead, who's fought way better repertoire, who's a way better fighter, who's way more motivated, who obviously now has to pay back the cartel for taking care of him in prison. So he's got motivation.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got the cartel behind him. I'm sorry.
He does have the
On
cartel
this one
back.
here-
I do like that. I like that. Now you're talking me into it.
I've been fading the fucking doctor my whole fucking life. No way. Fuck Anchorage, Alaska. D-Rod putting some time in prison, training, being focused. D-Rod all day long. I think this is an easy bet. I mean, I'm going to bet it regardless. I might put a bill on it, but that's it.
Remember, there's like a movie that the guy was training for fights in prison, a black guy, and man, I can't. It's this is back like early 2000s. There was like a set of them, like 3 of them. I forget what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of that. He's like his trainer in prison would like give him an orange. Oh man, I can't. And there was like a set of 3 movies, and he was wrongfully imprisoned, but he still had to fight, and it was fucking awesome. It was so long ago though. It's Back when half my chat population wasn't even born when I saw that shit.
Euros can't
Convicted
pull
or
off this
something. I
watch.
forgot.
Pull off this watch.
Fuck yeah, talk
I like
to
the
the
gold.
T-Rod bet. Me
I like
too.
the gold.
Me too, Nick Alexander. Me too. I'm putting it in right now, I think. D-Rod for sure. For scratch off. Was he plus
100%.
300? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm betting it right now. A little
I
bit.
got D-Rod all day long.
All day long.
Fuck this Anchorage Alaska motherfucker who's beat nobody.
20 bucks to get you 80. Well, it'll get you 60 plus your 20 back, so you win 80. I like it. All right.
Oh, you can bet the over 1 round. And I don't think it's
over
gonna.
1.5
It's not gonna go the
plus
distance.
154. Yes.
Here,
Yes.
you want to parlay this piece?
Too.
I'll parlay this piece for you.
I'm gonna parlay it myself. I'll take D-Rod and over 1.5.
Well, fuck yeah. D-Rod
Right, anyway,
over 1.5, and strikes are going to go to D-Rod. Most of the left-handed.
all right. It's 12:15, and I got shit to do tomorrow. So let's make our 3-legger for the show. All right, so I'm gonna kick back all the way back to the beginning. We're both on Luciano, but we don't put girls into the 3-legger. We're both on Jovan Leka, and I'm confident. I drew a lock by it. He's minus 258, so that he might make it.
Agreed.
Okay, next, we're both on Nina Milosevic, but I'm pulling for Haley Cowan, and plus girl fights, don't put him in there.
She's hot.
We're both on Matus Rebecki, but I can't at minus 700, and plus I kind of like Kyle Prepelic now. I talked myself into that shit. We're split on Bogdan Grad and Dennis Bazooka. You got Grad, I got Bazooka. They both suck shit, so who cares?
They do.
We're both on the short notice Borislav Nikolic only because he's 6 inches taller than little Mark Vologden. But once again, not confident at all because Mark Vologden, he's not short notice. He had a full camp. We're both on Michael Oliveira. He's minus 3 something, but he's a lock. I drew a lock by him as well. So that, what is he? Where is he? Hold on. Michael Oliveira. Minus 360. Ugh, that's horrible. But that's a maybe. Put a little dot there. Okay, we're both on Ludovic Klein. Minus 258. Now that's playable. Minus 270. Moved a little. So far I like Ludovic Klein and Leka. We're both on Noah Gugnan, but not confident for the French fighter because Milos Janicic, he looks good too, dude. So that could go either way. We're split on you're taking Gilbert Urbina. Once again, I'll say that. Dave's taking Gilbert Urbina. I'm taking Vlaso Seppo, but in Dave's defense, Vlaso Seppo's unproven. Gilbert Urbina has been through.
The odds are not there.
And the odds are.
Thank you. That's my justification.
We're both on Dusko, but once again, I don't feel confident taking Dusko except for he's a home team, and they named a gym after him. They love him in Serbia, and I don't think he's gonna lose in front of his home crowd. But that could be the trap too. It could be a trap. I'm staying away from that. We're both on Alexander Rakic, despite I was on Tybura, so I'm not putting that one in either. We're both on Navajo Sterling, and that one, I wrote a lock by it. What's he at? Minus what?
300.
Sterling is minus 325. Ugh. I think I'd rather go with Michael Oliveira before that.
Okay, we gotta take out Ranj. We gotta take out Rakic, who's minus 375. So we gotta take him out.
Yeah.
We gotta take out Oliveira because he's minus 360.
I'll tell you who it is. It's going to be Jovan Leka.
Yep.
Ludovic Klein.
Yep.
And the last one, it's going to either be Michael Oliveira or Navajo Sterling for the third leg.
Navajo Sterling all day long.
You think so?
Yep.
Okay, I'm with it. I like
Plus
it.
161.
All right, let me put it in here. Navajo Sterling. Who else did we say? We got.
That's a comfortable parlay.
It is a comfortable one. Probably
That's
not a
fucking
lot.
like plus 160. I'm
Ludwig Klein
confident.
and who was our first one? Oh, Jovan Leka. Prelims. Minus 258. So yeah, on my side we got plus 148. I will put and that is so comfortable that I'll put 50 on it. 50.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, still not very good plus money, but it is what it is. 50 will bring you $124. Well, I got a bonus play.
And 100 will win you 269.
Ooh, should I do 100? No, I got to make some other bets too. So my bets. Let me copy paste this. Let's see. I need.
This is the
Dave
worst.
smoking. Dave smoking.
This is the worst fucking 3-leg parlay we've had in all of our fucking bets, but it's the safest.
Creed. Oh no, it's not Creed. Not that movie. It's no. He wasn't in prison, was he? No. It's an old man. It's gonna bug me tonight too. It was like an old back in the day Cinemax, the HBO. It started with a C, and there was like 2 or 3 of them, of these movies where this guy's in jail and he has to train to fight, and he's fighting in jail and shit. It's awesome. But anyway, let's see. Mental strength he would be gained to experience alone. Some measure powerful visualization for time in prison. Thinking about nothing else but winning his next fight. That's right. No distraction. That's what I like that, Nick. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, a lot of time in your hands. Nothing but a fight coming up. What are you going to do? You're going to train. Use what you got. You saw him hitting pads in the cell block, in D block.
Oh my god! Look at the fucking stats. 5.59 versus 7.20. Lots of strikes. 3.42 versus 5.40. Oh my god. Takedown accuracy 50 against 64. Oh, this is gonna be on the feet. This is gonna be on the feet the whole fucking day long.
Oh, there's so many prison fight movies. Undisputed. That one's called. That's one. There's a series of those. There's a whole shit ton of them. I don't got time for all that. I got shit to do. But anyway, here's
strikes plus 25 strikes plus 125. Done. So I've got D-Rod over 1.5 plus 25 strikes. Plus 1050? Dude, how high can I go here?
I don't care. Right there it is.
50 returns, 732.
Lock it in. I'm confident. This is also plus money. It is confident. Navajo Sterling, Ludovic Klein, Jovan Leka. Lock it in, boys. That's good for the show. Thank you, Kiwi. As always, much appreciated. Poor Real Fight Picks got booted. Dave echoed. The rest he took over as the echo. There's always got to be an echo. Somebody's got to echo. Last week, you couldn't hear shit because I was on whisper mode or something. This week, everybody's echoing and turn it up, turn it down, all sorts of crap. I love it. Love it. But best of luck tomorrow, guys. And, yeah, this starts literally in 10 hours. They're nine and a half hours. These fights will be starting. I'll be on the road to Boston. No, I won't. I'll be already running. I'll be running through an obstacle course full of mud tomorrow at this time, or during the first fights. Anyway, I'll get to see the main event. I think should only take me a couple hours. But yeah, best of luck to you guys, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Lock it in, Dave.
And I'm leaving my underdog main event parlay on the screen before.
Oh, for those who don't know, Tapology Group 926. The Murderers Row. Dave would be much appreciated. I'm going to make my Tapology picks right after I get finished here. And I'm going to make some more underdog plus money bets throwing together like a Haley Cohen and, some of the Marcin Tybura, Kyle Prepelic. Oh, yeah. Dogs will be barking. So I might as well let them bark, all right? Sorry, guys. Thank you. Kiwi, especially thank you. Appreciate the dono. Right here last time for our thing for the show. Lock it in, all right? Good night.